First my car, then my headband in the toilet. I wonder what happened to her car. It fell in the toilet, can't you read? I'm feeling sexy and free. I'm in tears. Trouble. You're only in trouble if you get caught. My motto. What's a motto? Nothing. What's the motto with you? This will forever be my favorite post. It bothers me that the intelligence of animals is measured by how willing they are to obey the commands of a human. Same goes for students at schools. I just realized how fucked up that is. Wow. Sometimes I forget scallops swim like this, it's hilarious. I thought that only happened on SpongeBob Jr. I often forget that the creator of SpongeBob was actually a marine biologist at one point. Today 2 families will become one. Please pick a seat, not a side. I want this at my wedding. This sounds threatening. 2 families enter. 1 family leaves. The wedding games. May the bouquet toss be ever in your favor. Oh my god. The Lion, the Witch and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. In West Narnia, born and raised through the wardrobe, was where I spent most of my days. Do you have my back like the Gmail security team has my back though? Me. Logs into Gmail on another device. Google security. Ribbed condoms don't even taste like ribs. Who the fuck wrote this? 15-year-old me. Mom, I'm practically an adult. You never let me do anything. In olden times I could get married. I roll into another dimension. Me now. For my birthday I want food and TP. Stay on your health insurance. A 90s kid. Don't you mean sad adult? 70,000 people have reblogged this, but no one is trying to defend themselves. There is nothing to defend. A lot of adulthood is shouting, or my laundry, hours after you put it in the washer/dryer and running to go fetch it. I expect I'll be able to solve a lot of my problems once my baby brain falls out and my adult brain grows in. I did that adult thing you can do where you buy an entire cake and just eat it. I'm eating an entire cake. Update. There is more cake than I imagined. I see now why my parents didn't let me do this. What's cooler than being cool? Financial stability. I keep thinking, oh man, I'm so immature. How am I allowed to be an adult? Then I spend time with teenagers and it's like, wow, okay, yeah, I'm an adult. I'm so adult. Look at me adulting all over the place. Guy on the right is like girl bye. Guy on the left is like girl hi. It's weird that I'm a hairless talking ape with custom crystals suspended in front of my eyes so I can see. And I live with a tiny panther who just accepts me as a part of the world around him and attempts to interact with me despite the fact that he doesn't understand my language and I don't understand his. Some bit stoned. I do approximately no drugs. Approximately. Tiny panther. I peed myself at the grocery store so I had to make it look like it wasn't me. An octopus is just a wet spider. What have you done? Things that will always sound sarcastic. Good for you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, right. Nice to know. Wow. Way to go. Totally. Okay, buddy. Not if you say man at the end. Okay, buddy, man. I might not have thought that last one through. Isn't it upsetting that your future husband is literally alive right now but you just don't know who he is? He could be with a stupid girlfriend. Get away from my husband. Also, isn't it upsetting that your future wife is literally alive right now but you just don't know who she is? She could be lonely or sad or something horrible could be happening to her and oh no, now I'm worried. Isn't it upsetting that your future 50 cats are literally not born yet? You win this round, cheese. Actually that is a rectangle cheese. Oxford comma laughing in the distance. Vocative comma wondering what Oxford comma thinks it's doing here. When you feel your clothes fresh out of the oven. Okay, so I realized I used oven instead of dishwasher but I kinda forgot what it was called and used the next best guess I could think of. It's called a washing machine. I think it's a dryer like you would be feeling wet ass clothes. This post is a fucking train wreck. My linguistics textbook just pointed out that unlockable could either mean able to be unlocked or not able to be locked. Fuck. Buttercup looks like Hitler. Mean diaperized poopy. Oh my god, Tumblr. Do you ever just get up from your computer to walk aimlessly around your house only to sit back down in front of the computer again? I pointlessly open the fridge too. Sometimes I just stand in the middle of the living room and look lost. Why am I in the bathroom? Whispers. We are all Sims. Love a BBQ. I love a good BBQ. Sit the fuck down. Somebody once told me the world was gonna end on December 21st, 2012. I bought all of this fucking pasta as a way to celebrate the end of the world, and now I'm $10,000 in debt and I have pasta everywhere in my house. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. What if psychiatrists showed you memes instead of ink blots? Tell me what you see in this one. I see myself. It's 2013, why hasn't a bank had the slogan "It's common sense" yet? I say we demand change. I have to give you credit for that one. Wow, these puns caught my interest. Banks. When I walk into hell, to me it looks like Wood is gonna start a stripper routine. I mean, he's already got the name for it. Spits out juice over last comment. It's not bacon, it's a pig. It's not veal, it's a calf. It's not steak, it's a cow. It's not meat, it's an animal. It's not fruit, it's dividing cells that accumulate fructose. It's not delivery, it's degorno. It's not a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. It's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. Maybe it's a Maybelline. What is that? Some kind of stone. Like a heating stone. An odd pattern it kind of looks like. Oh, is that a goddamn condom full of spaghetti? If you're on the sun, then sun-dried tomatoes are just tomatoes. Wouldn't they just be dried tomatoes because they are still not normal tomatoes? I just googled this and turns out there aren't any tomatoes on the sun, so it looks like we're both wrong, but more importantly you're wrong. Did you just unearth a cat from a pot of soil? The harvest is bountiful this year. How to pick up a blue chair off the ground. Does this work for other colors too? No. Let's all agree that going upstairs on all fours is actually the best experience of the whole earth. Conversely, going downstairs on all fours is actually the most terrifying experience of the whole earth. Myth or reality? How the fuck does giraffes relate to the Illuminati? Horse pretends to be dead every time he's supposed to go for a ride. Never have I related to an animal so much in my life. Sending your kid to Catholic school is the easiest way to guarantee your kid will not be Catholic. Fun story, a friend of mine discovered she was bisexual and into BDSM at a Catholic school after a nun put her over her knee and spanked her. Christians just can't seem to get anything right. LMFAO, my fave post now has an even better comment. Adult cereals, 50 Shades of Grain, Corn Flakes, Special D, Rice Frisky, Captain Munch, Cheerios, Weeniebix. This sink would actually tear your hands apart. I didn't realize you all vigorously rubbed your hands against your sink. I'm hiding naked in my closet because there are mattress delivery men in my bedroom and no one thought to tell me. So I was just doing my naked thing after my shower and then I was very unceremoniously shoved into my closet and I don't know how long I have to be here. I don't have snacks or anything. Update. I found a chocolate bar on my shelf but also my phone battery is at 20%. I feel like Bear Grylls. Don't you have clothes in your closet? It's a girl. Welcome to the world, Dusty Rose Levine. She carried a baby for 9 months just to call her Dusty. I was walking through this neighborhood and this fucking asshole rock scared the shit out of me, I swear to God. You know what's better than weed? Water. Here's this dumb bitch again. Shut up, you dehydrated high motherfucker. As someone who drinks over a gallon of water a day, I can confirm weed is far superior to water. Kitty prison while we get the house painted. This is actually a very good idea. That prison looks fun and very comfy. Yes, I too would like to hang out in kitty prison. Hey bro, this is an asshole. This is a phenomenon known as crown shyness. 2 trees, chilling in a forest, 5 inches apart cause they're not gay. Last time I had sleep paralysis, that kid went from lemonade mouth, stood at the end of my bed and did the rap to determinate for like 3 hours straight, and I haven't slept peacefully since. Disney star Adam Hicks arrested for string of armed robberies. I tried to warn y'all. I love your dog so much, she's so cute, I love seeing your Snapchat stories of her. What about me? You're okay, I'm so nice. Miss Tapota, no fuck you Snap. I don't know why but this made me laugh so hard. Last weekend, just in time for Valentine's Day, we had our very first proposal at Shrek's Adventure London, and she said yes. Congratulations to the couple and we wish them a happily ever after. I will now not be accepting any marriage proposal from anyone unless it is presented in front of Shrek. I always forget bunnies have tongues, then I see a picture of them sticking their tongues out and it makes me so happy because they're so precious. Wow. Attention. The 9th floor has temporarily been moved to the 15th floor. Also Wednesday has been cancelled due to scheduling errors. What is this? Hogwarts. Every apex predator looking at a capybara chilling. Now I can't eat this dude. That would be fucked up. My sense of humor is terrible. I mean, if you were to whisper ostrich in my ear, I'd probably laugh about it for 4 days straight and repeat. You know, I tend to throw the term worst thing ever around lightly, but this is quite possibly the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Just trying to do my best Pasito here. I can't believe every single Canadian was born today. Happy birthday everyone. Amazon, bring me my child. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. Hugo, drink me so you can be refreshed. I'm all not too well. Just give us that brooding evil look. I'm not sure if I can this early in the morning. He fucking aced it. I'm still counting on one last wave of puberty to come really late and make me hot. Most of the bones in your face don't actually set until you're around 25. So you can look drastically different and hotter woo after puberty. Fuck yeah. If Tetris has taught me anything, it's that errors pile up and accomplishments disappear. Christ. What the hell is this thing? Why does it look like a doge deer? A doge? What? Update. They share a common ancestor with whales. I no longer understand nature. Saber-toothed dog deer whale thing. When you ask Santa for a puppy but accidentally write Satan. Wow. I like the fact that Satan probably knew it was a typo but sent a gift anyway. If you had 6 minutes left to live, what's the last song you'd listen to? I'd spent the entire 6 minutes trying to pick a song. Am I missing something? Why is there just a random fucking Batman in the corner? Because that's naan bread, so it's na 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 Batman. The cashier asked me how I'm gonna pay, like in terms of cash or card, and I just said money cause I meant cash, and she went, that's how it works. I'm the cashier. A rating of all the frogs in my neighbor's frog themed bathroom. Very round and good. His face shows an emotion that I can't quite describe. 10 out of 10. I put flowers on my cat and he didn't even appreciate his own beauty. I appreciate him. Him needs his toes warm. Aware of dog. Please pet dog. Did he make the sign? A soft boy. When you get shot, you'll sometimes suffer a gunshot wound. Is that your professional medical opinion? This baby chick is almost too perfect. She's got eyeliner and look at those cheeks. She is so round and beautiful. 4 days old and already a star. Who is she? This mini golf course better chill. This garden gonna get it. Your girl is out of town and this plant is in your kitchen frying some cereal. What you doing? This plant. Get the heck out of my seeds. I thought I knew what an onion looked like, but apparently I do not. Worst Cooks in America is genuinely one of my favorite shows. Petting dogs is actually good for your health, study finds. This article was written by a dog in disguise to get pet by all the humans, so he worked hard for his PhD. I believe him. Since KFC fired me today, the 11 herbs and spices are salt, pepper, basil, parsley, chili powder, lemon pepper, thyme, sage, onion powder, garlic powder. Reference, isn't this only 10? KFC took him out before he could get that last one out. Stay woke.
Cowbelly. Let's go, baby.
Demonetization is dropping your rating to stop a migration of top innovation and content creation in an opposite way. I saw your new status and got inspiration to drop a new cape. On top of your face is a mock and the face of the clock is still raising. The mob is impatient, monster is way cannot just escape. News drop like a cave. YouTube Ukraine thought you would make it. Asked all the creators who want to get paid for their awesome creation. So take the advice of a god and make it. All I got to say is Cowbelly TV gets more traffic than a metropolis. Yes bitch, that's me. And I'm still looking for where my profit is.